Okay, this is Eric Glenwood back with you with more self-validated EDF/spring power universal exoskeleton armor updates. And you see me post a picture of the Lockheed Martin exoskeleton carrying the actual basically rifle holder or rifle support mechanism. Then I showed you different soldiers, the way they carry their guns in the field. And basically I made a waist mounted gun support system that got free range of motion. It does self-adjust, so if I want to go up, I can go up, down, down, left to right. Perfect for it's a shooting position. Always bring it up a little bit if you want. Cool part about it, you can also switch hands. It's weird. I switch when I switch hands. I still use my right hand. Come around the corner, switch hand, switch hand. Go around the other corner, switch hand. And then also like if you want, if you're just carrying it, you can just. And actually it sits there. I did it perfectly balanced. I mean, you can carry in different many positions. You can just walk with it, hold it like that, over your shoulder. But the thing about it, I'm just making sure it's balancing it on my shoulder. It's supported to the belt. And the way I got it, if I support it like I'm doing right now, if I put it to exoskeleton legs, all that weight to be transferred through the legs to the ground. I won't feel it at all. Like right now, even though it's on my waist, I still don't really feel anything. You'd be surprised when you're using the belt and have it right on your hips, what kind of weight it support, and it's not on your spine. It's a lot better, it's a lot more comfortable. But also the other thing, cool part about it, it comes out. See, I want to put a scrap right here so I can scrap that piece on with a Velcro scrap, that way I can still move around, do what I need to do, and with maybe a magnet, that way I can just magnetize it up and scrap it down. And also, so when I pull it out, it's got a tripod configuration, and basically I can just use it like a tripod. Want to use it as an extra handle, use extra handle, get ready, slide it back in. It doesn't matter what position, that's why I like the round tube. It ain't no square tube, I ain't gotta line it up. I can just get it right, pop it right in. So I ain't worried about no key system, and also allows you to turn a gun and all that freedom. Like I said, there's many different ways you can carry the gun like this, and then you can pop it around, boom. You ready for action, switch hand. Switch in, switch in, over the shoulder, sit up, or I mean, you choose your poison, but it's holding itself up. If you get where I'm coming from, it's just basically holding itself up. If you got to worry about getting through a narrow passageway, you got to turn sideways. You can just flip it up, squeeze through sideways, shimmy it, shimmy it. But yeah. Ready to go. One hand, and it helps it force jumping if it's a higher caliber rifle. Waist mounted. You see all that range of motion I got? I can one hand this sucker. And shoot. I mean, even if I want to, I can, like I said, one hand this sucker, and that, because usually when you hold shooting a rifle, a lot of it is force it coming up, but see, it's in that angle. It's when you try to come up, it still holds it a little bit. And a smaller caliber rifle like this, it's not too bad. And depending on the way I do it, because you can put a linear actuator motor in there too, and that control your height up and down, instead of it just sliding freely. And if you put a linear actuator motor instead of this, see, I can replace this the way I did it, because I got a linear actuator motor, this tube structure with a linear actuator motor. And that way it'll raise up and down through electronic, but it will require a battery. That's why I opt to go with it. And then if you lose power, you won't be able to. This is free of motion. I don't have the extra weight of that linear actuator motor, or the extra weight of the battery. And then if I want to, I can actually put a spring mechanism in there. That way I can raise it up and then so forth, and or even just a safety cable, and that way they catch it. But the reason why I'm leaving it like that and just sliding out, so I can use it in my tripod configuration, and then I can use it as a handle. But that's the reason why I left it like that. But other than that, like I said, pops right in. Carry it however you want it. I mean, basically holding yourself up. Just walk through, cut through. Somebody need to jump on it. You ready to go? Quick, decisive. It's easy, like I said. This is Eric Linwood, and I'll be back with you with more self-elevated EDF/spring power universal exoskeleton armor updates. Have a good day.